If you're new to investing and you feel overwhelmed, confused, or honestly a little scared to mess up, you are not alone. This video is not going to tell you to just invest in crypto, gamble on meme stocks, or throw your savings into whatever TikTok says. I'm going to show you real investing strategy. Simple, calm, proven, with zero hype. What to do, what to avoid, and the exact order to start in. By the end, you'll know where to invest first, how to invest step by step, and beginner mistakes to avoid so you don't waste years figuring it out alone. First thing, before we talk about where to invest, ask yourself, what am I actually investing for? Because different goals sometimes need different strategies. Are you investing for retirement, freedom to leave your job eventually, a future family, so you're not 65 years old still hustling? When you don't know your goal, every investment looks confusing. When your goal is clear, the right choices get obvious. Also, investing is not about getting rich fast. It's about getting rich for real and staying that way. The formula here is boring on purpose. Slow beats fast. Boring beats flashy. Consistency beats genius. Why retirement accounts come first? This is where most people get mixed up. Investing isn't just about what you invest in, it's about where you put the investments. Retirement accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA have tax advantages. Tax advantage means more of your money stays yours. Employer match means free money. If your company matches 4% and you only invest 2%, you're leaving money on the table. Imagine retiring and not owing taxes on your gains. That's massive. Now let's talk about what to actually invest in. This is the opposite of flashy, and that's why it works. Broad market index funds. That means instead of trying to pick winning stocks, you buy the entire market. It's like saying, I don't need to guess which companies win. I'll just invest in all the winners. Over long periods like 10 to 30 years, the market historically goes up. So instead of guessing which tech startup succeeds, you own all of them. This is how everyday people quietly become millionaires. No guessing, no trying to be a day trader, no letting TikTok convince you to buy something weird. This strategy beats the majority of professional investors over time. I know it doesn't sound sexy, that's why it works. Okay, so let's talk about the actual investing part. Is like, where do you put your money once you're ready? Here's one really simple way to think about it. A great beginner portfolio can look like this: 60% in US stocks, 20% in international stocks, 15% in bonds, and 5% in cash to have as a little cushion. Let me break that down in real language. US stocks just means you're owning tiny pieces of American companies. Apple, Target, Starbucks, thousands of them. Historically, this has been the engine that grows your wealth over time. International stocks do the same thing, but outside of the US. So you're not putting all of your eggs in one country's basket. Global balance. Bonds are basically you lending money to governments or companies. They're more stable. They don't grow as fast, but they help smooth things out when the stock market dips. And cash, we just keep a tiny 5% cushion. This prevents panic. If the market dips, you don't feel forced to sell something. It gives you breathing room. This mix gives you growth, stability, and balance without having to be glued to your phone watching charts. But if you want it even simpler, like I don't want to think about this at all, simple, you can literally use 3 funds: US stock market, international stocks, bonds. Boom. Done. No finance degree required. Just slow, steady, diversified investing. And if you're thinking, wait, that's too simple, shouldn't I be doing more? That's the trap. Don't confuse busy with productive. Real wealth doesn't come from stress and constant trading. It comes from simplicity, consistency, and time. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is set it up, automate it, and go live your life. Okay, step by step, how to start. Step 1, open an account, 401k, Roth IRA, or brokerage. Step 2, choose a platform, Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, or if you want it automated, Betterment or Wealthfront. Step 3, set up automatic investing, even $50 a month. Step 4, turn on dividend reinvestment, let your money make more money. Step 5, rebalance once a year, not every day. You're not babysitting your investments, you're letting them grow. Let's talk about what not to do. Do not pick random stocks, chase hype trends, try to time the market, panic every time the market dips. Follow influencers who say, I turned $300 into $2 million in 2 months. If investing feels like gambling, you're not investing, you're playing. Real wealth is quiet. It grows while you're at work, while you're sleeping, while you're living your life. Okay, let's talk about some beginner hacks. Automate contributions. Increase investing every time you get a raise. Don't check your accounts every day. Unfollow finance chaos online. Get comfortable with boring consistency. The market rewards patience, not perfection. Let's put numbers on this. If you invest $100 a month, that's $140,000 over time. $500 a month, that's $700,000. Investing $1,000 a month, that's $1.4 million. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up consistently. So where should beginners invest? Start simple, start small, start today, and give yourself permission to learn as you go. We all do. If you want me to create a free PDF checklist and beginner investing roadmap, comment invest and I'll make it for you. If this helped, subscribe because your relationship with money gets calmer, clearer, and more confident from here. All right, guys, see you in the next one.